down finally from the walk. It was pretty warm still, but cooled down. I've had a nice little rest. I haven't got my watch on, so I think it's after 9 sometime. So I'm just trying to decide whether to do my cleaning, then have my breakfast, or have my breakfast and do my cleaning. I think I'm going to do a bit of cleaning, and then I'll see. I'm getting a little bit hungry, but I did actually just, when I come home, I didn't want a tea, so I just had one of these Vitasoy chocolate milk. So I've kind of had something to eat. Had some calories anyway. So yeah, I think I might go clean the bathroom downstairs and maybe try and do the front patio, at least a sweep, maybe a little mop, and then I've just got to vacuum and mop inside and dust. I need to dust the lounge room too. So a few things to do. That's it. That's all the jobs I'm doing today, because I want to have a fairly easy day. At least afternoon. I think Thea and Dan are coming about 5. So kind of, you know, I'm kind of glad. I think I'm over Christmas as an event. I know it'll be nice, but I said it to Christy, and I was even thinking about, I've been watching like these walking videos. I love looking at decorations and lights. I have no problem with that. Just the commercial side of Christmas, I guess. I don't just like over it. Not that I have to buy a lot or anything, so it wasn't too bad personally. But you just watch all these people with these bags and bags of stuff, and I thought, you know, everyone's just buying stuff. Like, we tend to have a thing, if you see something, you just buy it and you give it to the person during the year. That's what we do, kind of do as a family. We very rarely keep something for Christmas. Like, I have bought something for Kevin for Christmas, which don't always do. It's only if I see something that I think will be useful for him. So I have actually got him something this year, and I don't know what he's got me, because he keeps going, I don't know if you're going to like it, so it's going to be interesting. I hope I like it. Because I don't lie to my family members. So yeah, and like Mum's presents are just because I have to buy something. Because I found something I think will be nice. Hopefully I've got one for myself as well, and I've got one for Christy, so hopefully they're nice. And Dad, I've got him the picture, which I'm excited about. But again, I'm just buying something because it's Christmas. They're not things I've seen out and think, oh, I'll buy that for them. So I don't know what I'm going to do next year. We'll see how this Christmas goes, I guess, and then we can evaluate for next Christmas. But hopefully it'll be alright. I guess I'll just see how I feel about things after. Right, I'm going to get up off the couch and I'm going to go and do those jobs I mentioned before. After cleaning the front entry porch area, which like really just took 5 minutes. Again, it's not perfect, but it's like 90% there. And it's going to get dirty again anyway. The leaves are going to blow on it again, so that's what's left is there. But just mopping it made such a big difference. And what else did I do? I did the bathroom, cleaned the toilet and the vanity, and then I've mopped the front entry, or vacuumed and then mopped the front entry, and the vacuum's over there ready to do this room. So I just sat and had breakfast and finished this video, so it's now going to export or share, and then I can upload it. So that's good. I'm kind of battling staying awake, mind you, as I sit here. So I think while that's doing that, I'll get up, get the vacuum and finish cleaning. I'm going to put a tablecloth on there. I've cleaned the glass table, so it's only really the, I'll give it a quick dust to the TV area. That's what really needs dusted. And maybe the mirror in the front entry. I'll give a quick little dust to the lounge, dining and kitchen, I guess. And then you can get on with the cleaning parts. And then I think that's everything on my list. I edit vlog, that's doubly done. So that's everything on the list I had to do today. Yay! I feel like I should be making something Christmassy, but Thea's made a vegan shortbread, but it didn't really turn out with the butter that she used. But last year went really well, but we had a different butter available last year to what you can get this year. So I don't know if I should make up a normal shortbread for the non-vegans to have, because I still got more butter because I thought I was going to be making more for Nan. It's so simple, so I might do that. I've just got to soften the butter. So yeah, I'll do that because I know Mum and Dad really like it, so I'm sure they would appreciate it too. And Kevin and Christy can eat it, and Dan. So yeah, I'll do that. Because it probably wouldn't be Christmas without shortbread.
white outside and the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles in their homes. Yes, it's Christmas. It's a magic time.
Looks like I'm going on holidays. And I've got all the stuff out that I could possibly need. Spent a bit of time by the pool. How inviting does that look today? I feel like it's way later. It's 12 o'clock. Probably shouldn't be in the sun at this time of day. But I will put some sunscreen on and I will not stay out there too long. And then I'll dry off. And then I'm probably going to move in here for a bit this afternoon. Actually use this pavilion. And then maybe swim again later on. It's that kind of day. That kind of afternoon, I think. So nice out here. And I've done all my work. Still got to dish out the dog's dinner and do a few things. But a few hours really relaxing would be very, very nice. very sleepy now. Excuse the crazy hair. I haven't had my, she's gone upstairs to get ready yet. So she's like post-swim hat on here. Anyway, I just thought I'd check in with you. Sorry, I'm on my phone. As you can see, Coda is trying to have a little nap. Kevin got home maybe half an hour ago. He went in like 4:30 this morning, so he was in super early. He's got to have a nap now because he was feeling tired. And I've just had some lunch, and I'm just Chewy coming because he could hear me talking. Here he is. Hello. Oh. I'm just watching a little bit of YouTube, and then I'm going to edit some vlogs again. I haven't made the shortbread yet. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit tired and sore now, so I might not do that. We'll see. Just don't think of anything else I have to do. I did my cleaning, so that was the main thing. And I'm glad I spent that time out at the pool when I did, because it's come over cloudy this afternoon. Usually I think, oh, I'll do it later, and then by the time it later comes, it's not as nice. So I was lucky today that I did it earlier rather than later, because yeah, it's a bit cloudy. It's still warm, but it's cloudy. Anyway, I'll continue on watching this video I'm watching, and then I'll work on my own. I'll tell you, if you've been to the dining table, it looks so nice without my jigsaw on it. I haven't seen it without a jigsaw for a long time. Probably all year. Because I used to only work on jigsaws during the school holidays. But sometime last year, I think, probably about 2 years now, I've been working pretty much continuously on puzzles. Not sure when it became an everyday thing and not just a school holiday thing, but it changed. I'd like to work on another one, but I'm not going to set it up now. Wait till after Christmas. We are just sitting here on the couch waiting for Thea and Dan to get here. My fibro is not behaving though.
We could have already done our tea.
Yeah, we didn't do the tea because, well, first we were getting ready to do it. We almost did it, and then my dad decided he'd be nice and mow our lawn for us. So then it was noisy, so we couldn't do that. And then when he finished, virtually as soon as he finished, the neighbours on this lounge room side decided they were going to mow their lawn. And they've only just finished actually. And so Kevin said, we can go do it now. I thought, well, Thea and Dan are due now, so
They're not here.
They're not here. I know, but you watch, as soon as we get the kettle boiled, they'll be here. There's no, it doesn't matter if they're not here or not. So, and I'm really not feeling good anyway. I've got a headache. I've just taken some Panadol. We're at the stage my teeth actually hurt, so.
These still at home.
Alright, we'll go set up the camera and we'll go and do it because they're going to be at least 15 minutes in.
I won't ramble, I'll be quick.
And if I'm not very with it, you'll understand why. Because my teeth hurt and my whole body hurts.
That doggo, I mean, it's going to upset him.
We can't go, sorry. We can't move because Chewy's on the couch and I don't move doggies, but Coda just hopped off. What's the leg doing? What's the foot doing? Is it getting ready to go boing? His leg goes up so quickly.
Boing.
It does a boing, doesn't it? It goes boing. You're a funny boy. He's like Fuzzy and likes an inner leg rub. His leg goes up. Fuzzy's like, his leg creaks up now. Fuzzy's leg, but Coda just goes.
You're a good boy.
He's trying to do a front boing as well. You're in a funny position there.
You're a funny boy.
Well, if Keno decides to move, we'll go and do tea. Otherwise, you'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Mom, I'm at cheese bandana.
Yep, they're recording.
Mom, I'm at cheese bandana.
Are you starting?
Yes. I'm going to be you. Vlog, fibro. This is the tea.
That wasn't very nice.
How about I go vlog?
How about you start it again?
How about I go vlog, chuck everything out?
How about you start again?
You're going to sit down and do it.
What?
You're going to do it.
I already know what it is anyway.
I'll be mean.
Me? How am I mean? You're the one being mean to me.
No.
Kevin just tried to take over the vlog, but he didn't succeed. He got in trouble because he was being mean. So last day, I already made a guess it was going to be a Christmas tea because I know tea should have a Christmas tea and we haven't had one yet. Christmas breakfast. I've got an audience too behind the camera. Everyone say hello.
Hi.
So 'tis the season to embrace this delightfully classic gingerbread brew. Oh, not what I was expecting. Filled with familiar festive flavours, this merry drop is a starry-eyed constellation of robust, sweet and velvety smooth notes. Perfect on its own and with a dash of milk. I think we'll be having a dash of milk. I wasn't expecting it to be a gingerbread flavour. Oh, I don't know about the smell. We'll see what the taste is like.
It's nice.
I think it's nice.
I like the smell of that.
Well, you might have to drink it, me. You don't even want tea. No, that's a weird one. Interesting because they sold it in T2 in Canberra. We looked at it because I love the Twinings Christmas tea. I think this is called Christmas tea. But the T2 one was a huge tin, and without sampling it, we weren't prepared. Don't know how much it cost, but it would have been expensive for this huge tin of tea. If we didn't like it, it seemed a bit odd.
Why do you put cold water?
Milk, yeah.
Why do you use cold water anyway?
I just use tap water if it's cold.
Water.
Just because you don't have to wait for it to cool down to drink it. So my box is now empty and we can throw it out. But let's have a look at the ingredients for this one. Where are we? Christmas breakfast. Black tea, ginger, cinnamon, natural and artificial flavouring. 7.2% of those. That's a lot. Jeez. Ginger, and in the flavourings you've got gingerbread, vanilla, chocolate, gingerbread, honey, ginger, nutmeg. So we will see. But we have had a few questions come through, so we can do a little Q&A.
I'm waiting for our guests.
We're going 20 minutes, I just told you that.
Oh.
I think there were some questions for you too, Moo.
I'm here too now.
I think they can see that.
You're not getting tea.
Chris, you like the smell
I've
of
got a
it?
puppy though.
There's only so much tea
So
a
I
person
win.
can have.
Well, Grandma finds the questions. You can come and say hello.
Really, doggo?
Did you say hello?
We can't do anything while there's a doggo drinking.
Oh, you meant fuzzy.
People don't cooperate, dog. Oh, Curtis is waiting for his dinner.
Hey,
And it's past dinner time, isn't it, darling?
Okay, what's the question?
Okay, first question is, how did you and I meet?
At a church youth group,
Yeah, we met at a youth group, which is kind of ironic now.
which is funny.
Yeah.
We don't do church things anymore. But when you're a teenager, you don't know any better and you're just grateful for any social interaction.
It was
you can
good.
get.
We had lots of good times.
Yeah, it was
there.
good. We met friends there. We did lots of activities. There was, go to water parks and stuff as a group. It was good to have friends.
Yeah, because I went to a girls' high school and Kevin went to a boys' high school, and they were across the road from each other. But whether we ever would have met, who knows?
I'm glad you specified because I wouldn't have known which one of us went to the boys and which one went to the girls.
Okay. Do you have something to tell me?
No.
Okay. Sharon, did I say who that was from? Who asked?
No.
Oh, I didn't. I've got a headache. And Christy has dragged the chair across the floor and I made the most horrendous noise. I think my head nearly exploded. That was from Cuba Lakeland. I used to always think that was something, a different name. And I worked out what I said one day. Okay, so from Sharon Jones, how long does the salad base you prep last? That probably lasts about 5 days. The one that I do usually is like 4 serves usually, so I get 4 days out of it. But I think, especially in those containers, I'm not sure if you're in Australia or not, those containers.
Someone said you wanted a link
really
to the
good.
containers.
Oh, okay, yes, I can give a link to that. I didn't read the first part of the question. I
Read
saw the
the second
question
half.
mark and thought I'll answer that question. Yes, I can, I'll try and put a link in.
Which ones are they? What's the brand?
Oh, I don't know.
It'll be down there.
Sistema? Are they Sistema? No, Sistema. It's been a while since I bought them.
I'm moving on with the tea.
Yes. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, it smells nice.
It didn't smell nice before we put the milk in.
It's quite nice.
It is actually. That really smelled awful by itself.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
You have to try it if you're in the
I don't like
Advent.
tea.
Well, you have to try it anyway if you're in
That's
the
the
Advent
law.
tea.
I didn't try it in the last one. It's very hot.
It's fine, just take a sip.
I don't like trying things.
Come on.
Alright, we're wasting film by the foot.
It's very hot.
Okay, Jessica Jones asks, if we could choose the lifestyle, would you both ever
I'll drink
consider...
some more later. It's very hot. I'm
Okay.
scared.
Would you ever consider living off the grid and living off the land and building your own cabin? It's always interested them.
We really wanted to. When we moved here, the goal was to be more environmental and eventually get a farm and go off grid. But then the fibro happened,
Yeah.
and then I got fat. So I don't think we could really work a farm.
No.
And getting older, we couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So we're not off grid here, obviously. We collect our own water. We don't do grey water, but we have enough solar panels on the roof to more than cover the electricity we use. We've got 20 kilowatts of solar on the roof and Tesla Powerwall batteries. So while
This
we
is
do,
not the question.
I know, but we're not off grid. But we're almost self-sufficient
Somewhat
in power.
sustainable.
Our water we collect feeds all the toilets and the taps outside for the gardens and stuff. So we're not off grid by any means, but we try and be a little bit.
But we do like, but there was a while there we talked about when we left here, we'd go somewhere and get a farm and do more, you know,
Yep.
more growing of our own vegetables.
But we can't even do the little garden we have now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, obviously they know that's been gone for years, so sadly that dream is off the table. And also I wouldn't want to be too remote from doctors and that too.
I'd need internet access.
Yeah.
But Starlink will come out soon, hopefully next year, and you'll have internet access everywhere. Well, I think it's got about an 86-degree inclination orbit, so not everywhere, but a lot of places.
Do you have anything to say about that, Christy? Would you like to live off the grid?
I think I can ask her if she wants to comment on inclined orbits.
No.
I don't know.
You'd like to get a tiny home, you said, or a small home.
Yeah. I don't want a lot of space. But I don't know about off the grid.
That tea's nice.
It is nice.
With
I'm
the
tempted to live
clients
with a
and
small
whatnot.
home.
No, did you see there was like 7% artificial flavours and
Christmas breakfast.
yeah, but it's got 7.2% natural and artificial flavourings. That's a lot.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
nice as it is. Okay, a question for me is, am I more like my mum or my dad? Probably my dad.
Yeah.
I get my red hair from my dad. I mean, I'm not talking about physical things. I think, what's the word?
I can't comment. There's no possible comment that I could make that would be turning out well.
Well, I think yeah, I think definitely more like my dad though.
All right then. Now we can move on.
My head hurts. So trying to think of like what I want to say is like hurting.
You're very like your dad in that you play golf. No, hang on, you don't.
We used to sail. We used to go
sail.
sailing together. But like my dad's like he'll do like mum's not. I can't think of the words. But like I'm not adventurous, but I'm more adventurous than my mum.
How would you describe your parents then? I would describe your father as he works hard, like he's always had a really good work ethic, and I've admired that.
Yeah.
He's you know, every day he gets up and goes to work. I know he's retired now, but you know, for an awful lot of years working hard, and regardless of like I guess anything else, you have to admire that. So, and your mother was very kind. Your mother was when I kind of adopted your family at 13. She would every night drive me home from Panini to Padstow, and only when I had kids did I realise what a pain having to drive them around everywhere was. And she did it every day for years. So she was certainly kind and never complained about it. So
You get used to doing that when you're a mum though, I think.
but I think they're just kind, generous people. So. Alright, what's next?
No, I'm more like my mum. No, I think I'm more like my dad, definitely.
We're going to put Chewy sitting there.
Okay, when I was growing up, did I wish I had a sibling? Not really, because I always had friends over. Like mum and dad always had invited friends over, like Christmas Eve, there was always friends over. Yeah, I had 2 friends that lived behind. We used to get passed over the fence as young'uns. We met when we were 3, like through the fence. And then they built a gate so we could pass through the fence to their house. And I had another Leanne I met when I was 5 in kindergarten. So she was, who would have been coming today, but if it wasn't for this pandemic. Then she was over a lot too. And then Kevin was pretty much lived at our place once he joined the crew. So there's always lots of people over. And I even got to take friends on holidays. So, and I had imaginary friends too, so I was never alone. No, I didn't really wish for a sibling.
We left the youth group. Someone noticed you filled up the cordial with tap water instead of fridge water. It's very dangerous.
Isn't it good for you? Because it has other minerals and stuff in it?
Yeah, but it might taste bad.
Because you're going to tell with the cordial.
Ow!
I think Christy just got up to get some bread to eat because she didn't have lunch and she's hungry.
And he tried to jump up and grab the bread.
But the dogs are all like all over her now because they haven't had their dinner either. And they think, oh, Christy's got bread for us.
Being naughty didn't work, so you might as well try and be good now.
Oh my gosh, doggies. Christy's got all the best friends now. All right, go back to Christy's questions.
Should I go away while they're in this phase?
Do you want to give the dogs a dinner?
But they have to make a lot of noise.
Well, no, but
and then everyone on the video will just hear chomp, chomp, chomp,
okay,
chomp,
all right.
chomp, 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 chomp,
all right,
chomp,
shush.
That's what they're going to do.
Gosh.
Chomp.
How long is your uni course?
It's a 4-year course. I'm doing Bachelor of Psychology Honours. So it's 3 years for the normal thing and the 4th year is Honours.
But you already said you want to do a Masters and a PhD after that.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your end goal to work in general or clinical psychology? I know you touched on this with the other question, but...
I'm not too sure at the moment. I wanted to do research originally, but I think practicing would also be quite interesting as well, so I'm kind of in the middle at the moment.
I don't think you can reasonably be expected to know what you want to do in first year. I had no idea. It's a bit difficult, but hopefully by 3rd year or 4th year you'll get opportunities at uni to work and you'll learn what you want to do.
I'm sorry, that was from Ashby. I've been very bad about saying who the questions are from tonight. And there's also another one for Kevin and I, which we already actually discussed, was how do we both cope on long haul flights in economy? We always look so fresh and energetic on the videos.
We don't cope anymore.
Not anymore!
Well, I don't know how many flights I've done to the US and back, probably 30.
A lot.
Both ways, and while it's never as bad as you think it's going to be, the last few times we've done premium economy or business, and it's...
Yeah, we decided, I think, what did we go last time? Premium economy. And we've decided we're not going back to economy again. We just decided we just need that bit of extra space, that bit of leg room makes a big difference for my comfort, and you can sleep a bit better.
And the economy, you're the last choice to get upgraded to business, yet if we go premium economy we can then use our points to upgrade to business, and that seems to be the best value for points, is to get an upgrade. So we've never paid for business so far, yet we've done it a number of times. The dog's just jumped.
Yeah, they're hungry.
The dog's being naughty.
He just sniffed. He's allowed to sniff.
So when we get to go business, it's very nice. I flew first class once.
Only a little flight though.
Only a little flight. That was nice. No, not with you.
I know it wasn't with
Malaysia.
Me.
Anyway.
Oh, wait a minute. What's another one?
I'll keep still so when you jump forward, people don't know we've jumped forward.
You okay there,
That was
Kevin?
another question just about the thing. Oh, I think our visitors are here, but I think we're pretty much done.
Okay, I'm going to finish my tea
I
quick.
there's another one for Christy, but I can't find it right now. So we'll find it, we'll have Christy back. Anyway. Say goodbye.
Sounds like a dog fight. Goodbye. I'll sit here and drink my tea.
Can you remember I suggested, or I told you, you had to move that off the
I
table?
have to breathe off this so I don't get leaves in my mouth.
Oh my God.
Why are you
While
laughing?
breathing off the COVID. I've had no leaves while breathing off that.
Yeah, maybe that's a
And
cute.
these are, I got made the actual little tarts as well.
So Christy got some. What are they? Just like.
They're caramel tarts, but in like slice form. So like it's just.
What are they?
It's
Caramel
just
tart
caramel
slice.
tarts in slice.
You know the ones I used to make years ago.
They look thick. They're
Yeah.
like really-
So I've done layers, of like biscuit and caramel and then chocolate on top.
They look very
They
decadent.
look pretty nice.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Take a photo up close. So we can get it on video.
There's like layers
Wow, are you gonna fit that in your mouth?
Yeah.
Eat some.
I wouldn't.
Is that condensed milk?
Oh yeah, caramelized.
Oh, this is what they normally look like. Puppies are all quiet.
Maybe a little too thick. I saw you struggling for a moment there. I was thinking, oh no. Noted for next time.
Okay.
Thinner chocolate layer.
And Dan made,
hard to get through the chocolate.
made salsa.
Yeah, got some homemade salsa. Oh, looks good,
But
doesn't
it's
it?
very good.
There's
It has a bit of
tomato,
spice in it.
capsicum, chili.
I really would like this not on the table. It's not very Christmassy.
Have a smell.
I'll move it.
Oh, it does smell. Oh, it does smell good, doesn't it?
Hopefully you'll enjoy it.
Stronger flavours than you normally make us get the mild one.
It's the chili's not very strong. It's quite mild.
But it has that. It just has that like for like a second or so. You just add them.
And nuts.
You got some nuts that feed you. Candied
and
nuts.
gingerbread.
There's one salted and one gingerbread. Both candy nuts.
So there, that's got salt on it, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's
It
just
says
sugar and
salt on the
salt.
front.
Sugar, salt, water, and nuts. And that one.
You can put them into a container if you
Sugar,
want.
salt, water,
Christy's going to
nuts.
put them back in
Might be
there.
a better idea, mightn't it? Ginger.
Maybe.
Longer.
Oh, it's got
Yeah.
a bit of gin.
The way I'm eating all these tonight. I did my best.
Thee's made a vegan shortbread, but Thee reckons it tastes
Can't make them
dodgy.
look the same,
So we're
you
gonna.
can't tell just by
Dan's
the-
gonna have to be a guinea pig and do a blind taste
You
test.
can't tell.
Is the other
Right,
shortbread
so you can tell which one's
No.
which.
Yeah.
So,
We can do a double blind trial.
Oh.
Me too.
okay. There you go. Give them the
You
move.
saw us do it. It's not a double blind.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
All right.
Who does it? Well, am I eating them or?
No.
No.
I know which one's which. I've got to watch which hand you put them in.
Give them 10.
Oh my gosh.
Put one in each hand.
Okay.
Right. Good.
I don't even know which one's which, so it's good. It works.
I know which one's which.
Yeah, that's good. You were paying attention.
It's not quite double-blind, placebo-controlled,
No, it's close enough.
but it's close enough for shortbread. All right. What's your rating on that one?
So what?
So, what are your thoughts on the first one?
Very dry, obviously.
They're both. The shortbread is always very dry
It should be
though.
dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to have a drink after I
So,
eat
what's
it.
your thoughts on that one?
Yeah. It's nice.
I'll eat that one first without looking.
It's
Oh, you
shortbready.
Right,
Well,
shortbready.
I don't know which one's which. still. You need to put sugar in yours.
It's not the sugar, it's the
Do you know which one?
weird buttery taste.
Do you
I
know
can tell which one.
which one do you think's which?
I think the second one's the real one.
Yep. So the only difference is
There's no doubt there.
You know what the
The
butter.
sweetness.
butter. Yeah, that has real like cow butter, and this does not.
You? You good boy. Show your jammies. So Chrissy's already got her Christmas jammies on. And Dan's got his on. And Thees is missing. We don't know what happened to Thees.
Do another look.
Where? I'm not allowed to like really look anywhere. Look up.
So playing.
Each player draws 10 white cards.
Yeah, we have 10 white cards.
But do we
and
go from a
around.
set, like this, or do we go from all of them? Like just pick a random card?
Oh, we just choose what we want. Yeah.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk